All right, here we go. Let me show you what I'm trying to brew. Let me show you what I'm trying to brew. I'm even going to like pull this one out, and I'm going to pull this one out. This is what I'm up to. I fiddled a little bit during a pre-release event with things around Vorinclex. So Trample Reach, when Vorinclex enters a battlefield, search your library for up to 2 forest cards and put them into your hand and shuffle. And it costs 5. So we have the ability to do things like on turn 3, play a Topiary Stomper, and then on turn 4, play a Vorinclex. And of course, this is an insane stabilizer because it has Trample and Reach. And if you pay the 8, which is often easy to do with the amount of ramp that I have here, you can flip it to the Grand Evolution, mill 10 cards, and put up to 2 creature cards from the milled cards onto the battlefield. And then, of course, the 3rd chapter, I can pay 1 to have my creatures fight their creatures. We're also running Titans of Industry because Vorinclex is a very nice card to pull up with that mill keyword, or excuse me, with that mill chapter right there. And also, we have cards like Invasion of Zendikar to put 2 basic land cards onto the battlefield. Hey, that can give us a turn 5 Titan of Industry. So, I'm trying to figure out what to do with the remainder of the deck. I'm trying to figure out some other neat things to do. Part of me wants to put in another huge green monster, so let's actually just take a peek at those. Collected and not collected that are 6 and 7 plus. Because there was one that was gigantic that I was curious about. Oh, there's also Storm the Festival. 2 permanent cards, mana value 5 or less. Yep, let's get those in there. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Who was the other trampled dinosaur monster? Where is it? Oh, yeah. Tyrannex Rex. This is I think a sideboard card because the spell can't be countered. So I'm gonna get some of those in there. Yeah. So I don't know how many Storm the Festivals we want, but I'm also kind of interested in running Azusa's Many Journeys. Doo-doo. I was trying this at the pre-release. I'm trying to run some Tamiyo safekeeping for some interaction. Our 3-drop slot is kind of thick. I'm running 2 Titanias because flipping Titania is really fun, but this is not the best card here. I don't know. Let's just give it a shot. Yeah, just craft that. Sure. Let's find a best of 1 standard with Gaia is absolute. Yes, 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 yes. Now, one of the things that's nice is that Gaia is just great versus aggro. Oh, I forgot to say, we have a lot of things that benefit from us milling. So we run extra cards like, you know, Ren and Realmbreaker that put things into the grave and let us find the right permanents that we so desire. Deeproot Wayfinder, I think, is like an unbelievable enabler for every kind of nonsense that I want. Yeah, so this is also one of the reasons why I kind of want to run 26 lands. Being able to consistently have 4 land in hand to play Vorinclex. Cut down, still a good card. There's also Tyvar Stand for more aggressive Tamios. Tyvar Stand only targets creatures. Tamios can target permanents. Well, this is kind of interesting. So we're going to go ahead and play Ren.
I am the nexus of all. Nature has not.
All right. I mean, I'll do Teachings of the Kirin. I think that's fine. Tangerine says, "Have me would want to play this as Golgari purely for Cruelty of Nyx." I think that, given the preponderance of Cruelty of Nyx, I'm pretty intrigued by the idea of. Oh, okay. I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and send in the turkey.
Please, buy us more time.
We have Teachings of the Kirin, which is very good against that card. Like, really insanely, stupidly good. So that helps a lot. Also, Stone Brain in the side versus the mono-black lists that are really leaning hard on Invoke Despair. Not experimenting in ranked? Oh, did I not select ranked? Man, I can't stand the UI for entering into games. Because, like, I only ever play ranked. There's no reason in my eyes to, like, not play ranked, because I don't care. Well, I think this is fantastic. I have Vorinclex.
A small gift.
I want to leave lands in there in case of a Gaia in the future. I don't know if Gaia is very relevant, but I'm running sweet stuff, so. Oh my god, it's a non-artifact creature, no! Wow, gangbusters for bangbusters, huh? You can swing. I don't really know what proliferation things are there. I love that this has reach. Let's destroy a thing. Let's make a Rhino. Not going to submit any lands. It would be good to submit one, so that way, if an Invoke Despair gets cast, I can punch through. These lists run a good amount of removal. Ow. 2 go for the throats. We get the cuts downs. My opponent's taking forever. Archfiend of the Dross, you know, it could potentially kill us. It could potentially kill us, but that's all right. What's interesting is that we're sort of in the situation where if we get like 1 Tameo safekeeping, something like this only gets permanent cards from among the milled ones to the hand. So actually I'm going to do this. We can potentially get a Titan of Industry to do a heal.
I see endless rot
As well as do Vorinclex.
and rebirth.
Yeah, I mean, really, I think that just having a few more interaction cards will actually put us into a pretty good situation. Wait, why does this enter untapped? Does he control a legendary green creature? Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, yeah, shield counter might have been the right move there. Yeah, no, I think that shield counter is so underused, generally speaking. Okay. Oh, this is cute. Setting up to be able to win with an Invoke Despair, sack thing. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and concede and quickly get into ranked. Gaia is absolute. I mean, honestly, these Azusa's Many Journeys is the one that I feel most suspicious about. So, I mean, honestly, doing like this and like... We can probably run 2 Besajus. And are there any forest lands here? Forest that are relevant? Nah, none of these are. I actually like Azusa's Many Journeys, even though I think it's just overall a bad card. I might jam some into the sideboard or something like this if I'm up against an aggro list. 8 Teachings of the Kirin slash Branchwood Turkle Burkles. Ambitious Fand. Great. So I need simply a single land in the hand. And then I got the plan. Dude, I love land, man. I love land. And I love lamp as well. Oh, don't hit me. Oh shit, we're not ranked again. This fucking thing. Like, the number of synergies between Invasion of Zendikar and our deck is astonishing. It's amazing. Look, let me go pick. Play the forest. Hey, look, we have 7 land. And this guy has haste. Fine. Totally fine. Elish fucking Norn. Holy shit. Ow. Alright. At least we have Boseiju, who endures. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play the invasion. Probably can't fuck with Elish Norn. She seems a little bit strong right now. And Ren Realm Breaker is mill 3 and put a permanent in. Okay, so like right now we're actually in acceptable enough shape. Literally not going to do this. All right. Okie dokie, so let's Ren and Realm Breaker.
If this is my final fight.
Yeah, Ren can pop Invasion of Zendikar. There's like a lot of this sort of hidden stuff here.
Has not abandoned me.
My opponent exiles all creatures, and I begin to throw up. No attacks. Yep, totally fine. What format is this? This is standard. So this is actually terrific news, because we just Boseiju this, and we're fine. Probably -2 this again. See what we get. Great. Superb. So what we're going to do is we're going to Boseiju Who Endures to channel, to destroy the ossification, which then brings back this guy, that allows us to then Alright, so what's happening? Oh, they're looking for land. Destroy an enchantment, make a rhino. Destroy this enchantment. Titan of Industry, still excellent as ever. I'm gonna -2 this. See if we can get another good permanent from this. We can.
A small gift.
We have the Titan of Industry. Go ahead and do shield counter Rhino. Perfect. This seems like it's working. The two Boseijus, I think, were essential. I just didn't add them earlier because I'm awful. Perfect. I would love to. I would just be delighted to. The Wrenn and Realm Breakers are a really quiet card advantage that can occasionally pop these things, which I might actually wind up doing. Spirited Companion, sure. Right. So, what do I actually want to do here? I think I'm just going in for the face, right?
There, in the tangle, I see a path to victory.
That's right.
Break free and fight.
I think that's right. I think this is good.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa, and I will protect my people.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of estimate that the best thing to do... You have to block the two rhinos. I estimate that the best thing to do is to try to get 3 Tamiyo's safekeepings in here. I think 3 is the right number. Yep, stretch it out. Stretch it out, my little turkey. Like, again, if you do a sweeper, this is one of the advantages of these kinds of planeswalkers. Alright, so let's go here. Let's go here. I'm gonna... See, I think that actually the best thing to do is to cut Titania, Voice of Gaia, but I'm just not gonna do that. Do I think 25 land is okay? It might be alright. It might be alright, but it does feel a little bit suspect, but it might be okay. Yeah, Antha, roping is a term that came from... This is not ranked? Oh, I see. I see the mythic symbol. So this symbol, which is the symbol that denotes that you are in the mythic rank, is used for unranked unless you're in mythic, in which case this is also the mythic symbol. Yeah, Antha, roping became a popular term in gaming with the creation of Hearthstone, where when you were getting close to the end of your turn, a rope that was on fire would be burning from right to left. And so if someone waited all the way to the end, you would say, oh yeah, my opponent is roping, indicating that they would be taking a really damn long time. This is, man, I horribly misunderstood that. Yeah. It must have really shocked you when that was said. Okay, so this also appears to be a more aggressive deck, and I think because we're in mono green, Palakronos is just an absolute stone cold bone crusher against aggro lists. Yeah. That's... Nope. Nopity bopity. Bippity boppity. Alright, Operation Get in there. So right now we're going to be hunting for some land.
I am the must
All right,
not
yeah, I think Storm the Festival is a correct addition here. And what's nice now is that we're up against mono white that appears to be a creature-centric mono white, and we have Titans of Industry. We have a lot of things that we can do on later turns. So whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, yeah, great. You know, I actually never finished explaining why I really like Mom, March of the Machine, like this set.
my song ends.
I really like it because it just feels like there's a ton of just wiggle room in the gameplay. There's a lot of possibility, and as a result, there's a lot of exploration. To use maybe a bit of a ham-fisted analogy, it feels a little bit like the difference between a set in which... Oh, that's gonna fucking hurt a lot, yeah. It feels a little bit like a set in which... Like, if a open world game comes out and the world seems small, it might be fun to explore that small world, but it feels small. And then if it's something like Elden Ring, where you're just like, oh my god, it's the best shit in the universe. This is a little bit of the problem with the Argoths. Alright, we are super dead. Super dead. Super dead. I don't really mind that much. I do think that the, in terms of the deck construction, which we're going to be iterating on for just a little bit longer, I want Titania, Voice of Gaia, to pop off, so I'm running several Argoth, Sanctum of Natures. I might do like this and this, since I'm de-emphasizing this. I really want this to pop off, though. But I think this deck is going to be stronger if I simply cut these two and just run one of these. I think the deck is actually going to be quite a bit stronger, because then it'll free up 2 slots for me to put in something a little smaller. But it's a little risky to run these because they just enter tapped, and I kind of need to be on curve a reasonable amount of the time. So, you know, let's run one. Let's go to 22. Let's cut these. And, you know, I was saying I quite like this card. I think this is just going to make our mana easier. Sheriff, that's your sister's food. Your food is in the other corner. Oh my god. I really like Zeus's... Zeus. You know what I'm trying to say. I think this is not good if we're going second. This is really good. Now, there's another alternative. So we're against black, so I'm going to play the Teachings of the Kirin first. See, Teachings of the Kirin, I still think is good enough to be in this list. It's just so versatile. It's particularly good against mono black. So I'm actually just going to play the Topiary Stomper. I think it's a better card to run down earlier on. Ren and Realm Breaker is obviously great for finding lands and shit, but I would rather give myself a shot at hitting Vorinclex. Gwenna's probably good in this. What's Gwenna? Yeah, see, look at that. Didn't run the Deep Root Wayfinder into it. Sure.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch. Brr.
Off you go.
Yep. Sure.
My roots touch every... Please, buy us more time.
Whatever. Luck favors the foolish, after all.
So this is what I think is so excellent about teachings of the Kirin. Phyrexian Obliterator? Yeah. Alright.
Search past the walls of this realm.
Alright, Phyrexian Obliterator is a problem for us. It is specifically a problem for Mono Green. Well, I guess I just let that shit through, huh? Source controller sacrifices that many permanents. Okay. You can swing in. It's fine. I didn't think so. This is certainly the best thing to be doing with our time.
Must not forget the mission.
Yeah, I guess the fucking Vorinclex is it, huh? Shield counter on the Vorinclex is probably right here. Yeah, you have to do it then, because it's not put a shield counter on target creature, it's just put a shield counter on a creature. So you can do it like this. Okay. Well, I mean, this is just it, right? This is what's up. This is the board. You know, I mean, we're not short on permanents. I mean, this looks like we're going to win. I mean, we'll be able to eventually just fight the Phyrexian Obliterator, sacrifice 5 lands, and then win. Because I'm flipping Vorinclex next turn. We might be able to do 3 Vorinclex. It's a legendary. Gives us a little bit more wiggle room to put things that ramp earlier on. This black deck is so oppressive. Well, I think this deck is screwed. They look screwed. They're not going to be able to do very much. How much more tuning for best 3 matches? Maybe another 2-3 hours. So for any of you who don't know about this Praetor, when it flips, look at the 3rd chapter. Until end of turn, creatures you control gain 1. This creature fights target creature you don't control.
Fight? And you think you can win? Drop it.
So we just blow up everything. Oh shit! Look out for the space bar. Yay. Alright, so each player mills 10 cards. I will put a Vorinclex out. Put Deeproot Wayfinder out. This will find me land. I will... May as well just +1 again here. No
I
attacks.
must fight back.
This is a hard game to lose. This is a very hard game to lose. This isn't even a legendary enchantment, which is actually quite funny. We got to be careful we don't mill ourselves to death, because we are absolutely capable.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Alright. Distribute 7 +1/+1 counters. Feels pretty good. Storm the Festival was a correct addition. Wow. Let's get more land out. Alright. This feels great.
My voice beckons to all worlds.
So they need to draw somehow the biggest amount of magic ever. This feels great. This is the game right here. Probably do one more after this. I think the deck is more clear and stronger without the distraction of Gaia. Although I really want to cast Gaia.
I take no joy in the slaughter.
I take no joy in a slaughter. Probably don't need another invasion of Zendikar.
I bring my own army.
Alright. Well. Fight. So the death touch just resolves, and that's fine. I'm gonna have this, fight that. Oh my god, dude. Dylan R. Christie is just so thoughtful here. Do this. You know, you get to do it. That's death touch, and that's fine. So this is 1, 5, 5, 8, 12. 12 and 7 is 21, and 5, yeah. We've done it. We're the best. Just spending my mana to be efficient.
Buy us more time.
Alright, we did it. We did it! We're the best! Took us a minute, but we got there. Rank up. Bronze tier 2. Last game. Last game. Last game in Spain. This feels good when your opponent concedes a 26 life, you know? Always feels good. Always feels good. Hologard says, yeah, we beat up that bronze player. Always feels good. Taking candy from babies is actually what we considered changing this name to. Baby Candy Theft TV, where we learn to be a better thefter. Yeah, there's a lot of other considerations for this. Ew. You know, I think this is probably not the hand. Hey. Alright. Target myself. I think the way that Mono Red plays right now is just cool. I think it's just really cool. I think against Mono Red, we have an absolutely insane sideboard potential. Like, insane sideboard potential. Reckless Impulse. Isn't a Reckless Impulse only a one-on-one? Like, or excuse me, a best-of-one card? I mean, I sure look dead. Okay. Woo! Alright. Alright. Going second against Mono Red aggro. No, it was terrible. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, I actually feel like we have just incredible sideboarding cards against this. Like, I mean, literally, if I run a bunch of Pelucranosis, whoa. That, to me, is just, like, an absolute crusher in this matchup. And there's some other, probably, defensive green cards. You know, let's just sort by the pricey ones, huh? Honestly, Loam Speaker's not bad. Wait, who? Oh, I forgot about Shigeki. You know what? 2 Shigekis, maybe. Is just what the doctor ordered. Ooh, I actually think that that's... I mean, that feels pretty right. That feels pretty right, huh? Herbology instructor in the sideboard? Maybe, yeah. A 1/3 that heals me for 3 when it enters? Yeah, I mean, that seems... There's some merit to that. His last one. This is a good-looking opening hand. Very good-looking opening hand. My God. Dude, yeah, Mono Red is so fun in this format. I think it's like a really cool... I think it's really, really cool. Yeah, I think Pelucranos is actually so strong that, like, maybe I should just run 4 of and accept that we auto-lose to aggro in game 1, but in game 2, we just fucking shut that shit down. It's probably only really good against Mono Red. I don't even know how much I'll see that in best of 1. Coming in. What are we doing? Well, I definitely don't want that next turn. Boop, boop, boop. Well, there's the land that I wanted. Oh, come on. Let us get the final win. Oh my goodness, look at this one. Ooh. Coming in. I think Deeproot Wayfinders are sick. I actually think that this might be the ideal card for my Jund list that I was running a long time ago. So what we really want right now is Vorinclex. I love stupid, ridiculous ramp decks, but I think the Jund list that I was playing with is going to be way better with Deeproot Wayfinders. It's kind of what I want to be doing when I'm running Jund. God, I iterated on that list so many times, and I just could not quite make it work. And I think the Deeproot Wayfinder is like the money card. Hey, it's this asshole. Oh, I'm the Sky Strike officer. Got to Mythic with that Jund list. Well, I didn't. I mean, obviously I want to do Vorinclex. It's like Vorniclonk. I think that this is probably okay. I think this is probably okay. I don't think I need a Tamio safekeeping. Bing, bang, bong. Storm the Festival. I actually would like that next turn. Psych. Alright, we got the Vorinclex. Yeah, I think Jund with Deeproot Wayfinders are going to be, like, just fucking incredible. Just incredible. I don't know exactly what the sideboarding plan would be. All right. I think Invasion of Zendikar is fine to just run out. Send in these two. Sure, that's fine. This does have trample as well. Yep, that's super duper fine. This one doesn't have reach, but it does have haste, which means I can get Tamio's safekeeping up the following turn. But really what I want to do is I want to flip this and then have Tamio's safekeeping to protect the Grand Evolution. think Tameo safekeeping is pretty important. With staying alive. Because, I mean, Villain is obviously drawing a bunch of cards and putting a bunch of +1/+1 counters on things. But, I mean, Vorinclex flips next turn. Tap, tap, tap. Does he have Tyvars as well? I mean, I own Tyvars, but I'm running Tameo's Safekeeping because this targets permanents. And I have some essential enchantments I want to protect. So I have 9, 10, 11. 12, technically. No reach, so if this guy wants to swing, it resolves. So, alright. Bonk. Meow away, little buddy. Meow. Meow as hard as you can. Nothing will save you, Sheriff. You're not getting out. If you want attention, I'm here. Oh, shit, it's the Yoshin frontliner, baby. Sheriff. Hey, Sheriff, come here. Do you want snugs? You want me to go there and snug you? Jesus. My children. Are there any playable cheap fight spells? Well, when this flips and hits Chapter 3, then we actually receive that. Mill. Oop. Oh, I see two. How about a Titan of Industry and a Titan of Industry? That feels pretty good. Let's do a Rhino Warrior. And is there any artifacts out here? Let's destroy an artifact. This one. Let's make this and destroy an artifact. I think I want these to go since I don't have Unearth. Yeah, I mean that feels just terrific. It's just like good stuff. Hey, Sheriff. Come here. Yeah, what is that? Is it possibly Scritches? Is it Scritches? It is! It is, yeah. Well, okay, smell it first. Smell the hand first. Is it Dad? You're not gonna believe this, but it's I gotcha. Oh, you're getting heavy. Alright. That's a good baby. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. It's my little cat. Oh, she is not in the mood for snugs today.
I fight for every plane.
Why not? Oh, what a beautiful baby.
Please, buy us more time.
Please, buy us more time. We need more time. This guy is reinforcing. But the funny thing is that, like, I'm almost wider than the mono-white soldier player. I'm actually the widest person I know. That's what we call a triple entendre. Because I have lots of units. I'm white, and I'm chunky. Do you get it? It's like so many entendres. Your spells. Oh shit, my Tameo safekeeping is not safe. Alright, well. My god, does the flyer get bigger? I'm shocked. Alright, everything's fine. So I'm actually going to... I mean, this might look a little I want one to be big, and then these two. Yeah. So this is 1, 2, 3. Like this. Lands have 1 mana of any color? Damn.
Fight back!
This might also be good in my... This might actually be really, really good in my Jund list. Make it more of a green-leaning Jund list. Get Liliana out of there. Fucking Liliana. Alright, so if I do this... Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is the build. Do some of this. Alright, so now I have 3 mana available. For whatever reason. Sheriff is driving me insane. Alright, it's drawing everything. So villain literally needs to win now or bust. Because next turn we're just going to fight through everything. This is fun. This is a ramping defensive blow you out in a 1-turn deck. This is fun. It's fun. It's fun stuff. Big battles down in bronze. Meow. Well, since this is taking forever, I'm going to do my outro right now. Hey. She does this every morning at 5 a.m. as well. No stream tomorrow. Monday, mostly walking. Tuesday, we're going to begin the climb right back up. We're going to begin the glorious climb to Mythic in May. It's going to be Mythic in May. Maybe a double Mythic in May, but at the very least, a single Mythic in May. I'm going crazy. Wednesday is going to be What the Deck of me versus Nox. That's going to be awesome. Thursday, I also think we'll do a little bit more Magic. C-Spot Sit says, do you think you could have won earlier if instead of buffing the Titan industry, you just meowed? What a great question. Well, hell fucking yeah, dude. Holy shit. I think we won. I have 13 fight effects set up. 13 of them, I do declare. Dunk. 14. Technically 15. So let's have you fight you. Wow. 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 Alright, I mean, like, literally average Nebula needs to figure this out right now. Wait, is this the average Nebula from our chat? Right. And there it is. Hexproof indestructible. So now, because this says indestructible, I can have this one fight you. All right. Well, we were going to have one Titan get into 11 fights and win because this Titan is John Wick. Oh, I feel so good. Oh my god. Well, yeah, I mean, here's the list. Here's the list. I mean, it's not great, but it's in progress. It's not great, but it's in progress, and I'm really feeling keen to shit on more human beings at a later date. I'm going to be leaving. Thanks so much, everyone. You're all fancy, schmancy, and all that bullshit. I'll see you on Monday. Bye, darlings. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.